Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you want to learn how to start a fire in a fire pit with magnesium a block fire starter, then stay tuned to the whole video. So before we can start our fire in a fire pit with a fire starter, there are some essential things that we're definitely going to need to have. As you can see right there on the floor, we have a magnesium block fire starter. That is what we're going to be using to start our fire. We have a few pieces of kindling wood here. We got our newspaper. We got our tree bark. You can use tinder, dry grass, pine cones, anything you want. For this demonstration of the video, we're going to use just the basic elements to start a fire. I just took some dry sticks from my house, and we got some hay to help us out. It's kind of like wet where I'm at right now, so I really couldn't find any dry tinder. So I just went ahead and bought some hay, you know. All right, so now that you see that we have everything that we need, we're going to set up a TP fire. I have actually a video that shows you how to do the TP fire the right way. There are many ways you can do a TP fire, but in this specific video, I'm going to show you the quick way and how to use a magnesium fire block starter. So let's get right into it. Like I told you earlier in the video that there are multiple ways you can make a TP fire, so I'm just going to show you this simple and easy way. You can start a fire in your fire pit with the magnesium block fire starter. So we're gonna go ahead and have our base piece there. Start right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and get another piece. Okay. And then we're gonna fill the next part up with newspaper. All right, as you can see that I filled the first layer up with newspaper. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start my second layer with tinder. And as I said, the next layer can be dry leaves, it can be sticks, it can be hay, it can be pine cone, anything that's going to get that fire started. So as you can see here, I put on my second layer, that was the tinder. Like I said, you can put some dry leaves on there. I got some tree bark on there. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the hay on there. It's going to help the fire, it's going to help ignite the fire. All right, now I add my final layer on top. Now that was the hay. It's going to really help this fire ignite. Now I'm going to go ahead and set up my wood pieces in a TP formation, and then we can go ahead and get into the next part of how to light your fire with a magnesium fire block starter. So as you can see, I set up my wood in TP style. Just going to go around it. Okay, and you can add more wood if you want to. You can add more sticks and twigs in there. This is just for a basic demonstration. I have another video that shows you how to completely do it. All right. Okay, everyone. So here we are. We have our magnesium block fire starter. And let me just tell you a little bit about this thing right here. This is where you can actually scrape off some magnesium shards to start a fire. What you have here, this is the side where the shards are going to fall off. You're always going to need something to catch these shards. You either use this or a cotton pad. You could use a dry leaves. You're always going to want to use something to catch it. This is your striking side right here. This is where you're going to get the spark from. And as you can see, the rigid side is for the striking, and the flat sharp side is for the carving. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how you do that. And these things are good in the wet weather. You can get about, I want to say about 11,000 strikes or carvings off this, so it's really something handy to have. So I'm going to go ahead and gather the magnesium shards, and I'm gonna scrape it inside of this cotton ball, and then I'm going to go ahead and go on with the next step. Okay. All right. So as you can see right here, I'm carving off some magnesium pieces. Okay. And if you like going camping, this is very good to have. And I'm carving downwards, okay? Carving downwards. Okay. So make sure when you're using this magnesium fire starter that you don't have any kids around, that they put this in their mouth or anything like that and digest this. It can be very hazardous to their health. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, I think this should be enough. If not, I will try it again, and I will, yeah. As you can see, I have my cotton ball full of these magnesium shards, and we're gonna go ahead and put this next to the fire. Hopefully I can get this a good strike. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and see, can I get a strike like this with this magnesium star. So as I told you before, the rigid side, the sharp edges side, I'm going to go ahead and strike it and get the striker part. And yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. So as you can see, I got it. I'm going to blow it a bit. Okay. Just lift the camera up just a bit. And that is how you start a fire in a fire pit with a magnesium fire starter. All right, everyone, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'm going to see you in the next video. I hope that you enjoyed it.